It's crazy. Crowded.
It's a nightmare if you live here.
This is your first time. Tell me what you think.
I think it's great.
Was it worth coming here?
Sure.
It's dirty, it's seedy, and it's really crowded, but no matter what I say, you're gonna come visit anyway, so why not watch this photo walk video tour of Hollywood Boulevard and check it out for yourself. Best of all, I'm gonna show you at least 12 Instagram-worthy images from our photo walk here that'll light up your social media. I'm gonna show you how to take them, when to take them, where to take them, and how to best present them so that you get a whole lot of likes. But first, let's take a look around. Start with the stars on the ground. There are over 2,600 of them on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, extending 2.5 miles. Next, the historic Chinese Theater and its courtyard of foot and handprints of Hollywood royalty. People come to Hollywood hoping to see stars, but they don't really hang out here. The best you'll do is find a wax likeness at Madame Tussauds. So we've got to ask, why bother coming here at all if all you can see are some stars on the cement, an old movie theater, and gift shops selling chintzy Oscar replicas and t-shirts?
There's nothing really magical about this spot, except that it's always sunny.
So why do the tourists come here?
Because it's just a historical landmark. It's just like, you go to LA, you have to see Hollywood. You got to go to Santa Monica. You got to check out downtown, you know.
And even if we told people not to come here, they're going to come here anyway.
Oh yeah, because the movie's painted up to be like the glamour and the glitz.
Remember that if you do come up short and can't find a star to get a selfie with, well, there's always a Batman, Catwoman, or some other costume character who is always happy to oblige.
Give me an idea, how many pictures do you take a day with people?
About 1,000.
1,000 pictures?
About 1,000 pictures.
1,000 pictures?
Yes, sir.
You should quit your other job.
Speaking of photos, let's dive in now to your Hollywood photo walk and go over the shot list. Where to begin?
There's too many to pick from.
One star that we really like.
Shrek.
Chinese Theater for sure. A lot of the stars. Yeah, favorite celebrity star for sure. And
Trust me, there's way more than just 2 key shots. I said in the opener that I would show you the 12 must-have photos from your Hollywood Walk of Fame visit, and I could go way, way further. I've shot hundreds here, and if you'd like to hear more about them, please hit me up in the comments. I'd love to continue the conversation. But for starters, let's show those key 12 Instagram-worthy images and then talk about how to approach your shoot. Number 1, the iconic TCL Chinese Theater, and for bonus points, add in the Dolby, which is the home of the Oscars. Number 2, your favorite star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Number 3, foot and handprints in the courtyard of the Chinese Theater. Number 4, the Hollywood and Highland Mall is a stunner and offers an amazing platform for a glimpse of the Hollywood sign. Selfies are a real challenge here. More on that in a minute. Number 5,
The Walk of Fame, like no famous people are walking around here. Trust me.
but a character will pose with you for a tip. Number 6, for a glimpse of old Hollywood, step into Hollywood's oldest restaurant, Musso and Frank Grill, circa 1919. Number 7, pose with an Oscar and your name on a star in front of Madame Tussauds. Number 8, how about posing with a life-size Oscar for free by the $10 store where everything is $5. Number 9, how about some people watching? Number 10, details. Zoom in on some of the amazing architecture that surrounds you. Number 11, your unique vision of the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Let your creativity run free. Number 12, a classic selfie. If you're going to do it with the star down on the ground, let me warn you, it ain't easy. The problem, as you can tell, even with my long arms, I could barely get myself and Michael Jackson's name in the shot. Oh, what to do?
What's the cheapest selfie stick?
There's no cheap. They're all $4.99.
Great, I'll take it. I'll take $4.99?
$4.99.
Great. So a selfie stick is nice, but nothing beats having a friend take your picture like this. Thanks, Connie. What's your technique? Tell us about how to do the best selfie.
I just make sure that the side and the up and down is in the corner of my picture frame. I just want to make sure it's get all the corner.
My best tip is to use the timer on your smartphone. 3 or 10 seconds gives you plenty of time to now get in position and get everybody looking really good. The best time to shoot? Well, mornings and early evenings have the best light at the Chinese Theater. always early evening because it lights up in different colors. If you do shoot out here in midday and are shooting people, look for the shade as that's where they will look their best. If you get it, just move your position until you get the right shot. Where to shoot? Anywhere the action is. For a great overhead shot, there's nothing directly accessible, but on the opposite street, the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel will sometimes let you up on the rooftop if it's not in use, and you can get a shot like this classic. What is always available is the new deck at the Hollywood Highland Mall. That's where I got these shots. And finally, for your character selfie, the big question everybody always has.
Suggested tip is what?
Whatever they want to give you.
Whatever.
Whatever they want to give you.
So if I give you a quarter, you won't mind?
No, a quarter's not going to be it, but I'm just saying,
Okay.
the bottom line,
Yeah.
whatever their heart desires. But if their heart desires a quarter, they need to keep it themselves.
Right. A dollar?
If they can only give $1, they give you $1. Whatever they can give,
What's the average?
There's really no average. It's just whatever they want to give. Just as long as it's not no 25 cent.
Yeah, it seems
like
to me
that.
if $5 would be a good one.
Well, I'll take that if you want to give it to me.
You'll take
If you
$5?
want to give it to me, I'll take $5.
And speaking of photos, here's our photo walk in 8 seconds.
So like I said, it's crazy, it's really dirty and super congested, but you're going to come anyway because you're going to look at the stars on Hollywood Boulevard, you're going to see the famous names and the handprints, you're going to walk into people's shot like this guy right here, and you're going to have a good time.
Yep.
Thanks for watching from Hollywood Boulevard, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Jefferson Graham.
To find out about what kind of gear to use on your photo walks and how a time lapse and slow motion can add so much to your photo walk, check out my separate video on that under the photo walk section. From the Hollywood Walk of Fame, I'm Jefferson Graham. Thanks everyone for watching, and please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube.
Jefferson Graham back on Hollywood Boulevard with another one of our photo walks. Today, very simple, no tutorial. I just want to show you the 4-block radius between the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Highland, where most people come to visit, and exactly look at the photos and see what's here to give yourself an orientation before you come on out. So here we go. From Hollywood Boulevard, this has been another Photo Walk. I'm Jefferson Graham. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe, please like, please share. Spread the word, and I'll keep on making more. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Hey, it's Jefferson Graham talking about gear for your photo walk. For most of you, all you need is one of these, a smartphone. The smartphone cameras have gotten so good. They can, particularly when you're photo walking and you're in great light, you're going to get great shots. And as you know, more people take photos on their smartphone than any other device, way more than cameras do. Now, if you do have a camera, you'll get to get closer to the action. You'll get wider shots. You'll get higher quality. But as I said, most of you watching are going to shoot on the smartphone, so let's just focus on the smartphone. Let's talk smartphone accessory lenses. I like the company Moment. They make beautiful lenses for smartphones. I'd start with a wide angle attachment. It goes right over the iPhone lens or the Galaxy lens or the Pixel lens as well. And it gives you a wider view. It gets you into areas that you couldn't get to with your normal 28mm iPhone lens. They do sell telephoto lenses as well, which are not as useful because the later iPhones, the 7 Plus, the 8 Plus, and the 10 have a second portrait lens on there, and the Moment lenses won't get you any closer. There's macro lenses. I don't think they'll really do much for you. The wide angle lens is the one I recommend. It sells for around $100. I love a good gimbal for your video. It brings steadiness to the shot, and you can get it for a really affordable price now. The DJI Osmo 2 is $129. It's the most affordable gimbal. You just stick your iPhone right in there, hold it, and get some great steady shots. You can't go wrong. The other camera I always bring with me on a photo walk is a tiny little GoPro, fits in my pocket, and it's great for shots that you couldn't pick up on your smartphone, and of course, slow-mo and time lapses. Which leads me to the tripod. Most of you are not going to drag a tripod with you, but if you're going to do a time lapse, you're going to have it. The time lapse is now the essential opening shot, the closing shot, watching the world fly by. I can't imagine traveling and not doing a time lapse, particularly to see the clouds zooming through the skies. You have to have a tripod. Even though Apple says you don't when you do a time lapse on the phone, you need a tripod. I picked up cheap ones for $40. You can get small little ones that'll fit in your pocket. If you're shooting a time lapse on a GoPro, you can use the little grip that you could put on a street corner. You could put on a stop sign. You could put it on all sorts of things. You could also attach it to your car, which is what I've done to get those driving shots. I just clicked it to the door handle. Slow-mo you can get away with handheld, but it looks a lot better on a tripod. It really does. And finally, let's talk about drones. If you're really serious about your photo walk, you're gonna want to have the big, wide overhead shot. Now, do know that there are a lot of areas that you're not allowed to fly in per the FAA and local governments. Stay away from flying over people's heads, flying over cars, flying in urban areas. My best workaround here is get out really early. If you want that overhead shot, go into an area before anybody's around and get your shot early in the morning. That really helps. The drone I like is the Mavic Pro. There's also the new Mavic Air. Both are very small and light, and you can take them with you anywhere. Have questions about gear for your photo walk? Hit me up in the comments section right below. Hit me up on Twitter at Jefferson Graham. You can email me, jeffersongraham@gmail. Where should we go next for the next photo walk? I'd love to hear from you. It's going to be in Southern California. Give me your input, and please subscribe, please like, please share, and keep watching. Thanks again.
Can I interview you for a second about being out here?
Sure.
Okay. Did you lose your voice today?
No, this is just my Batman voice.
Uh-huh.
It's really fierce.
Yeah.
I have to intimidate the evil, the criminals.
How long have you been doing the Hollywood Boulevard thing?
For a few years.
Yeah. Every day?
No, mainly on the weekends.
Tell us about it. I mean, what time do you get out here?
Oh, it's wild. We get here like noonish. So you just caught me. I'm pretty fresh. If it's busy, I'll stay around. If not, I've got other stuff to do.
What do you do when you're not being the Dark Knight?
I do background work. I make videos, really awesome videos.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into comedy, improv. She's really sweet. You're with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And what is the magic of Hollywood Boulevard? What brings these people out, do you think?
It's like the movie magic. There's nothing really magical about this spot, except that it's always sunny. It always feels like summer. So it's hard to wear the hockey pads in like 100 degrees.
But people who live here would say it's seedy, it's crowded, it's dirty.
It's a nightmare if you live here. A living nightmare.
So why do the tourists come here?
Because it's just a historical landmark. It's just like, you go to LA, you have to see Hollywood. You gotta go to Santa Monica. You gotta check out downtown, you know.
And even if we told people not to come here, they're gonna come here anyway.
Oh yeah, because the movie's painted up to be like the glamour and the glitz. Like just like the Walk of Fame. Like no famous people are walking around here. Trust me.
Yeah. But if you want to get your picture with a star, you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. Or you could just be stargazing at the floor. I don't care.
Now, what's your acting name? Do you want to tell me?
Bruce Wayne.
You don't want to tell me about your YouTube channel or your?
No, it's not up and running yet. It's a work in progress.
Okay, but you know what? Your comedy name? What about your comedy name?
Yeah, Austin Franklin.
And you've got out your camera. What have you been taking pictures of?
Everything. I love taking pictures.
So you're taking pictures of stars on the ground, people. What else?
Yeah, people, stars, all the, how do you say, carteles?
Oh, the signs, I
All
guess.
the signs, everything.
So when you go back home and your friends say, "Tell us about Hollywood," picture-wise, what are like 3 picture highlights from here?
I think the 3 pictures we have to have is 1 star that we really like, 1 star footprints, and just a general view of what this is.
Okay. How about people shots? I like those too.
Sorry?
Photographs of people.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a good tip, because I'm doing a photo walk. That's what this video is a photo walk. Photo walk, yeah. Oh, are you shooting on an iPhone today or Samsung?
I am, but like she takes all the photographs because I'm not very good at that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I love taking photographs.
There you
so.
go.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah?
As Tony does also, and so does Connie. Yeah.
So can we ask you a few questions?
Please, that would be really fun.
Does it have to be about Hollywood?
It can be
or
about anything you want.
anything I want. Well, we'll skip the ice hockey and we'll just talk about Hollywood. Why this spot? Why did you choose this spot?
Oh, because everybody comes here. They come here no matter what you tell them, they will come here.
Are you looking for people from everywhere on the planet, or just?
Well, you were standing here and I was standing here, so it seemed like a really good opportunity.
Coincidence things, right?
It's called Man and Woman on the Street.
And we are a white woman and a black man.
This is really good.
An Indian.
Very good. Any other questions? I could answer any tech questions, yeah.
Any tech questions? Do you really think Apple's going to be around in 15 years?
Very much so.
You don't think it's just all going to like slide away and people are going to...
No, I don't.
All right, next question. When is Instagram going to fail?
Instagram's on a roll.
But when is it going to fail? In 20 years, are people going to be sick of like uploading photos?
They don't really upload, they just sort of click a button on their phone.
So you think Instagram is here for the next 40, 50 years?
I don't know about 50, but I think the next 5, 10.
5 or 10, so that's the limit you're
Facebook
giving
has
it.
been out for like 15 years, I think.
Yeah, you're on Facebook.
Of course.
You're on Instagram.
Of course.
And you never think about getting off
Anything. You're not doing anything.
on anything. I was on Instagram for a while.
Yeah, like 1 minute.
No, 2, 3. 2, 3.
I'm in everything too.
Yeah,
so
I'm on everything.
I'm
What
on Facebook.
what do you think makes an Instagrammable moment?
Oh, everything. Anything. I think Instagram is anything.
Have you been posting Instagram shots from here?
Not yet.
But you will.
Yeah, I will. We are on our honeymoon, so.
Congratulations. I'm going to thank you for doing this interview with us, and I'm going to ask your names. So,
No,
yeah,
you
so-
don't want to
oh, I want to know your name. Oh, I definitely want to know your names.
Are you sure? Yeah, this is Paul and Paula, and it's not a joke.
And what's the last name? Paul and Paula.
Diaz?
Diaz. D-I-A-Z.
Yeah.
P-A-O-L-A.
Paula? Yeah.
Okay.
DAULA.
Alrighty. This has been the highlight of my Saturday.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, it has.
No, it has not. Saturday is early. What time is it? 1 o'clock?
It's been okay. Ask Connie. Ask Connie. Connie, has this been my highlight?
What?
Has this been the highlight of my Saturday?
Yeah, it is definitely. Yeah, of course. No, it is.
She's giving it a total face. Yeah, okay.
Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
You want to talk to me?
I'm with USA Day. I'm doing a travel video about Hollywood Boulevard, the whole experience, and what pictures to take. 1, the Chinese Theater. 2, the cement. 3, get your picture taken with a costume character.
There you go.
Right?
That's right.
Okay. Now, suggested tip is what?
Whatever they want to give you.
Whatever.
Whatever they want to give you.
So if I give you a quarter, you won't mind?
No, a quarter's not going to be it, but I'm just saying, you know,
Okay.
the bottom line, though,
Yeah.
whatever their heart desires, but if the heart desires a quarter, they need to keep it themselves.
Right. $1?
If they can only give $1, give them $1, whatever they can give, you
What's
know.
the average?
There's really no average. It's just whatever they want to give. Just as long as it's not no 25 cent.
Yeah, it seems
like
to me
that.
if $5 would be a good one.
Well, you know, I'll take that if you
You'll
want to
take
give it to
five-
me.
you'll
If
take
you
$5?
want to give it to me, I'll take $5. I mean, whatever your heart feels. That's what we, you know, we appreciate whatever they like to give us. But the bottom line, though, is that, you know, we're out here making you happy, and we want to treat you, you know, and show you Hollywood, and, you know, be the character. And if you like us and appreciate us, you know, respect us and treat us the way you think and feel you should treat us. But a quarter's not going to do it.
Okay.
If that's all you have, you need to keep it. If you only need $1 you can give and you can spare it, that's fine. But if you can give more, that's up to you.
Okay, I'm going to give you 5.
I appreciate that.
Okay, now you're Zorro?
I'm Black Zorro.
Black Zorro.
I'm the original, not the digital.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, do most people who are here know Zorro?
Oh, they all know me.
They do.
They all know me.
Okay.
Every last one of the characters, every last one out here.
It seems to me you got a lot of Batman out here.
Oh, well, guess what? That's why I'm the original. See, there's a whole lot of them, but only one of me.
Yeah, I think there's too many Batman. What do you think?
Well, you know, let's put it this way. There's never enough of any good crime fighters. So if Batman can be all over the place, that makes the criminals really worried because they don't know which Batman's coming at them.
Now, what do you do when you're not being Black Zorro?
When I'm not being Black Zorro, I'm at my regular job.
And what would that be?
I'm a motivational speaker for a skincare company and also a real estate investor.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
And you like coming out here?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you like about it?
I'm an actor as well, so you know the bottom line, I like meeting and greeting people and making them happy and giving them the opportunities to feel Hollywood and see Hollywood, and also get a chance to see Black Zorro.
Give me an idea. How many pictures do you take a day with people?
About 1,000.
1,000 pictures. 1,000 pictures.
Yes, sir.
You should quit your other jobs.
No quitting. It's a lot of people out there, so I really do about maybe between 1,000.
Wow. And Saturday is the best day?
Well, to be honest with you, I would have to say that that varies. It just depends on the season. But Saturday's most likely everybody's off of work.
Okay, tell me this. Hollywood Boulevard. Millions of people come here every year. Why?
Well, I think the reason why they come in because the fact is that Hollywood is the mecca place of where a lot of films and movies have been made. So a lot of people at least like to have the opportunity of knowing that they've had some of Hollywood to take back to the country with or wherever they're from. Come out here and experience the Hollywood American experience and the California lifestyle.
But locals never come here.
Oh, well, there's various locals that do shop around here, come around, but they're not like tourists, you know. They don't take the cameras and pictures and things like that. But the bottom line, though, they do appreciate us, but the tourists appreciate us a lot more.
Besides you, who's your favorite character out here?
I would have to say Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. What do you like about her? The red boots?
Oh, she's Wonder Woman. Yeah. Wonder Woman got it going on.
Yeah.
Very nice. You'll notice her when you do see her.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
You got a lot of Catwoman, too.
Oh, yes. Catwoman as well.
Yeah. Have you been whipped by Catwoman?
I don't get whipped. I whip them.
All right. On that note, Don, this has been a pleasure. I'm going to shake your hand.
Thank you so much.
Look, there's Spider-Man. He wants to say hi. Hey, let's look at the camera. Let's wave.
How about it?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, everyone.
How you doing? Welcome to Hollywood.